Time for a couple more questions.
I want to ask about Scientific Games entering a partnership with Twin River today. What do you make of that? I mean, you've said there's only 3 companies in the world that can do this, and now this is one of the others.
Yeah, you know, it is almost laughable to me that it seems like every time Twin River has a hearing, they pull another rabbit out of a hat. You know, they're still not in this business. They still are unqualified to do this contract. And they just keep saying, no, we'll partner with this firm and that firm and this firm. Meanwhile, they need to focus on their own business. They were fined substantially yesterday by the state for lack of disclosure, a material lack of disclosure. I have serious concerns about the management at Twin River and their ability to run their own business, much less go after business that they are clearly unqualified to do and have no track record of doing. So my advice to Twin River is focus on your knitting and get your own house in order before trying to go after business that you're clearly unqualified to compete in.
Twin River keeps saying that they can provide those 1,100 jobs. What do you have to say about that?
It's a fantasy. Where are they going to come from? They have zero track record in this. The people of Rhode Island should be, if we were to give a contract to Twin River to run the lottery, that would be reckless. It's the 3rd largest source of revenue for the state. They have zero track record in doing this. We have a local company that has a track record and 1,100 jobs on the line. It's just the responsible thing to do. And again, I am very concerned about Twin River and their management team. Like violating a regulatory agreement and not disclosing it and paying a fine for it, this is serious. They need to hunker down and focus on their own business.
Is there anything you would want lawmakers to be aware of going into tonight's finance meeting?
No, I mean, I'm happy they're doing their due diligence. This has been a long process with a lot of hearings. Legislature should get comfortable with it. They should ask whatever questions that they have and get comfortable with the deal that is before them, the proposal that is before them. And at some point, of course, I'm hoping that the legislature will authorize me to enter into a contract because I don't want to lose the jobs.
You're losing your director of administration, arguably your most central cabinet officer. Was this a surprise, and how did this come about?
Yes, first of all, I'm thrilled for Mike. Rypek is very lucky to have him. He's fantastic. He has served me so well for what will be 5 years. I wish him all the best. I can't think of anyone better to do that job. And of course, it's a loss for us, but we have a few months to find somebody to replace him. Big shoes to fill, to be sure, but I'm sure we'll do it.
When did he tell you?
Well, I knew he had applied. So he applied more than a month ago, and I'm happy for him. He's a wonderful guy, and I wish him all the best.